Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK Journey video. So we are on the VN server on my viewer's account. They have moved over into phase 2 and I'm going to tell you what you will need to level up rapidly on your account in the new phase. So the bottlenecking resource is going to be your season essence. Season EXP is still going to be used if you have a big stockpile from the previous season, but you're going to be limited by your season essence for the most part, and you will only be able to acquire it from 3 different ways. Number one is going to be from your AFK rewards, where you are going to get a lot. Like, look at this, 64,000 per day. And also your instant AFK attempts, of course. Also, each 10 stages you push in AFK stages, you're going to be gaining more season essence. My viewer told me that, so you're going to push from basically AFK stage 900 at the beginning of the phase. 1,000 is going to be the daily cap for the first day, as you see here. And after stage 1040, you're going to be getting 7,000 season essence every 10 levels you push. Before that is going to be around 1,200, I believe, season essence. So after that 1040 AFK stage, you're going to be getting a lot of season essence by pushing stages further. So there's still going to be a big advantage for players who are going to push AFK stages rapidly. They're going to level up way faster than you should normally be doing so. Now in Legend Trials, you're also going to be able to get season essence, but that is going to completely replace basically the season EXP that you would normally earn. Like if you guys remember from phase 1, you would get season EXP when you completed a stage. Now you're going to be getting season essence instead, and it will be 1,200 season essence per floor you clear. It seems like it is around the same on each and every floor, even on the higher floors. Like, it's not increasing or anything. At least that's what my viewers told me, but we will see, of course, with more testing. But basically, those are going to be the areas where you will be able to get season essence, and that is going to be the limiting resource. Now, one thing which is really interesting to note is that there are going to be new hourglasses this season awarded in Supreme Arena, which are going to not give you EXP, because these give EXP. The ones, if you've stockpiled them from the previous season, which is what I've done, I actually have 99 of these EXP hourglass. They only give season EXP, which I didn't really think about. They don't give any season essence from those hourglasses. So that is going to be one other thing, that you will have to earn season essence, and those can only be from the new phase season hourglasses, basically, that you'll be able to get. The old ones will just give you EXP. However, that being said, EXP, I don't know if EXP will ever become the limiting factor. My viewer started, I think, with like 22 or 23 million EXP, and now he's down to 18 million, and he's basically pushed as much as he can to earn season essence. It could be at a certain point that the season EXP is going to be important, like, and that will be the limiting factor. But for the first probably week or maybe more than that of the game, it is just going to be season essence, which is going to be limiting you. And if you take a look at the AFK rewards, the AFK stage rewards are pretty high. Like, look at this. Season EXP is going to be 37,400. That's more than double. Like, on this 1,200 stage, that's more than double, I think, what we're earning right now, which is around 18,000 per hour. And then season essence is a lot, 72,000 per day. That is a lot. And so, like, a lot of the essence is just going to come from your daily AFK rewards. And also, you're going to want to max instant AFK attempts. Now, an important thing is the level caps. On day 1, the Dream Realm level cap is 651, which I don't know what type of madman is going to get 651 on day 1. I think it's probably in the realm of possibility for the hardest of pushers, the maximum VIP accounts. But for the majority of players, you're probably going to be at, like, I don't know, 631. Or something like that. And the other thing is, in Supreme Arena, the level cap for the first week is going to be 650 or 651 essentially is going to be the level cap that you want to rush to in that first week, basically, of playing. Now, as for story content, I don't believe there's any more story content. However, there are going to be reputation quests. As you see here, reputation quests, and when you promote in tiers, you're going to get a good amount of rewards, especially this season essence. Look at this, 11,000 season essence for the first tier, which was basically completed, or a couple tiers which were completed, and you're going to get a lot of season essence basically from this clan reputation quest log in order for you to upgrade. Story quest, I don't see anything here. I don't know if there was anything when he entered the new phase, but basically that is that. So those are basically the key things we need to know about phase 2, but basically this confirms the fact that there's no point in you really stockpiling EXP or using your paid instant AFK attempts right now in phase 1, because you're just going to be mainly getting season EXP, which is not the limiting factor. The major bottleneck is of course going to be season essence, and the season essence is needed, I didn't mention this, is needed every single level you level up. Not only on the promotion levels, it is needed on even the base levels. So that's why you're going to need so much season essence, and the EXP probably will be like a non-factor, right? Because you're probably always going to have plenty or earning plenty from your AFK rewards that you don't need to create a huge, don't need to use your paid instant AFK attempts right now. But one thing which is interesting, because it seems like each phase they're now adding a new cap. In phase 3 they are going to be adding a new cap as well, and we can see that if we go into the inventory here, there's a season starlight resource which will be probably almost definitely needed for leveling up in phase 3. And so that is going to be the limiting factor, and that means that these purple hourglasses we're getting right now from the Supreme Arena, just use them to level up to that cap of 900 fast, because you're not going to be able to even use it in the next season. And I have these 99 hourglasses in my, he has 72, but in my account I have 99 in my inventory. I was like, I'm just going to use to get a bunch of AFK rewards when I move into the new season, or new phase, sorry. But that is only for EXP. The blue hourglass only gives you EXP, which is already a non-factor because you're limited on the season essence. So that's just something to keep in mind. Then finally you have other ways of earning season essence, which are going to be the quest log, the growth quest, going to give you a pretty hefty amount of this, as well as the new artifacts and other equipment rewards. And then you're going to have the season phases rewards as well, which are going to be based on upgrades. You're also going to be getting some bonus rewards, but it looks like it's beginning with only EXP, but oh no, it's also going to be getting some essence as well if you have an appropriate, like a high enough level of upgrades. And one final thing to mention is equipment. We know that equipment is going to be leveled past level 800 from even like the Dream Realm rewards we've seen up until right now. But we don't know exactly how high it is going to go, because the level cap of this phase 2, is going to be 900. I'm assuming equipment is going to be takeable to 900. I don't know if we're going to be able to go even beyond that in phase 3 when the level cap becomes 1200. Potentially the equipment could be leveled up all the way up to that 1200 mark, but the equipment that you'll need the forging stones, the golden forging stones, in order to forge equipment. And I believe my viewer is probably waiting until he hits that next breakpoint, like 640, and then he might forge up some more equipment. But anyway guys, hopefully there's a lot of good information, and we now know how to prepare better for phase 2 when it comes. And for global server, it will be coming in a week from now. That is when we're going to be having phase 2, and it will be important to rush your AFK stages pretty much as soon as the phase update happens, because 1000 AFK stage is going to be the daily limit for day 1, and if you push beyond that, you're going to be getting a lot of season essence, especially if you push beyond 1040 AFK stage, because in every 10 stages you're going to get 7,000 of these season essence. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. You can feel free to share your own opinions and thoughts down in the comment section down below. But if you guys are not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.